for the record. So around 2 weeks ago, a Nigerian national went onto social media and started, proclaiming that he has RDP properties that he's renting out to, to people, to South Africans, for profit. Essentially, he's boasting that he's making money, of RDP properties, reserved for the South African people. And, he's making money, and essentially South African people are not benefiting from that. Our government took 2 weeks to respond, and MEC Tasneem has given a response. I want us to take a look at her response here.
Good morning, residents of Gauteng. It has come to our attention that there is a gentleman who has been on social media, in particular TikTok, stating that he is renting out RDPs. It has been quite a condescending video, quite insulting. We also are aware that the next day, after he had been, we confronted him. The next day, he came out saying that he is joking. It has been light-hearted. It's not serious, and he, in fact, is not in the business of renting RDPs.
So you see, you know what the problem with South African government is that, we are so overly incompetent and very quick to broadcast our incompetence through these replies, that it's actually crazy. I mean, what the MEC is saying essentially is, after these claims were made by this individual on social media, they went and confronted him. Essentially, they went and just asked him, how are you doing, sir? We saw your video on social media. Is it true? I mean, that's what the South African government did to essentially such an explosive a proclamation that this guy is saying, which is, he's saying he's doing something illegal, and we just went and approached him and asked him very nicely if he did it. You see, that's the issue. I mean, there should have been a full-fledged investigation launched, but instead, we want to play nice. The MEC, as long as, the executive committee and law enforcement went and asked him very nicely if it was true, instead of investigating him. Firstly, investigating is illegally in the country. Is the claims that he's making true? Does he own any RDP houses? Is he renting them? Investigate, don't just ask, because you're making us now stupid. You see, that's the problem about electing people into these executive councils that have a lack of excellence. Is this how government is run? It's seriously a lack of competence and a lack of excellence that we are witnessing. And then you still have the gall to go and put your response on social media. Hi, yes, me as the MEC, we went and we confronted the gentleman. Shut up. Just shut up.